Hey, it's Emily and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be bringing you my Christmas and December book haul. Once again, I do apologise for the croaky voice. I'm still getting over being ill. But yeah, I just wanted to show you what I bought myself throughout December, but also what I was gifted by my lovely friends and family that are bookish related. Oh, I'm forgetting one. So I think let's start with what I got myself and then I'll go into some of the lovely gifts. The first selection are kind of books that are literally Christmassy that I bought myself throughout the month. The first one is The Christmas Book Club by Sarah Morgan. I did read this literally over Christmas. I do have a vlog coming out soon with my thoughts. But this was just like a fun contemporary following a group of friends as they go away for their book club at a kind of Christmas inn. And there was a lot of like interconnecting connections with the people at the inn, and yeah, it was just like a classic cozy Christmas contemporary. Similarly, I have One Christmas Eve by Shari Lowe, and this was good fun. And I definitely want to pick up more from the author because it was really nice, and it was all set across one day. It was all set across Christmas Eve, but across 3 generations of women in the family. So I quite enjoyed that aspect and getting to know the mum and the grand's backstories from when they were younger. So did enjoy that one, but I got that from Sainsbury's for like £3. So that was a win. Then we have The Most Wonderful Crime of the Year by Ali Carter. I didn't actually manage to get to this one this Christmas, so I'll be saving it for next year. But I think this is like a rom-com / mystery. So I think this could be quite a fun one. I did love Ali Carter's I Tell You I Love You But I Have to Kill You Gallagher Girl series when I was younger, and even like when I reread them last year. But I'm yet to read any of her adult work, so I'm excited to get to this next year for sure. But I picked this up in London with Rachel in Waterstones when we went to meet Tom Fletcher. So yeah, that was my little treat to myself. Then we have A Merry Little Meet Cute, which I also didn't get around to this year, but this was one of the books that was wrapped up in my advent calendar. If you saw any of my TikToks, you would have seen me open this on one of the days. I just didn't get the chance to read it. When I got ill over Christmas, my reading went whoom, because I was reading like a book a day, and then actually over Christmas as I was ill, like I just slept. So I'll be carrying this one over to next year, and yeah, I am looking forward to this one though, although I know it is a lot steamier than the cover may suggest. And then also in my bookish advent calendar that I made myself, I wrapped up The Night Before Christmas by Alex Pine, because I keep seeing Alex Pine's like Christmas thrillers around, so I was definitely intrigued to pick one up, and it was in the works, so that's why I got this one. Once again, I didn't manage to get to this one this Christmas, which I'm actually sad about because I did actually really want to read this one, but hey ho, I'll just read it next year. But I believe some hunters go missing out in the woods, but that's what I know about this one. So but yeah, that's the last like Christmas specific book that I bought myself in December. So 2 other books that I treated myself to are Wildfire and Daydream. They're both in the works. Daydream was this like sprayed edges edition. I read Icebreaker in December and really enjoyed it and just wanted to continue the series, so I bought the next 2 in the series in the works. So that's pretty much it. I'm really looking forward to Henry's story because I did like Henry in Icebreaker. So yeah, this is definitely a series that I definitely want to finish very early on in 2025. So yeah. I also have heard they get less steamy as they go on. Whether this is true, I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. I think this is the last book in this stack that I bought myself, and that is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. And I have already read and already own this series. But this is a new Hot Escape special edition, and it was just like so stunning that I just thought, you know what, I'll just treat myself to the first one in the series. I had a Waterstones voucher, so I didn't really pay much, and it is one of my favourite books out there. So it's my favourite sci-fi. I do really like this book specifically, so I just thought I'll allow myself to buy the first one in the series in this special edition, because like the cover, honestly, love it, all the foiling. This is definitely a series I want to continue rereading in 2025. So now I'm going to move on to the lovely gifts that I got for Christmas. There's a couple of like bookish things that aren't books in here as well that I just wanted to mention. But yeah, let's just go for it. The first few gifts are from the lovely Chloe over at Chloe Reads Books. Everyone I mention I will leave down below. They are super, super lovely. The first book she gave me is What Moves the Dead by T. Kingfisher. I know she read this fairly recently for a video of like reading retellings, however I can't remember what she thought of it, but I think I might find it interesting, so I'm intrigued by this one. I don't know too much about it apart from that it's a retelling of The Fall of the House of Usher, so yeah, definitely intrigued, and it's nice and short and the font is massive, so it's definitely a very quick read. But yeah, can't wait to get to this. She also gave me The Heiress by Rachel Hawkins, who I always confuse for Paula Hawkins, and they're very different. I have seen this book around recently actually, and I did hear a lot about The Villa. I don't really know what this is about, but I'm pretty sure it's like a thriller, and you know me, I like a good thriller. Rich people, love it. Love it. So I definitely want to read this very soon. I'm very intrigued by this one. And once again, it's not too long, so hopefully another fairly quick read. I just want to give also a special mention to Chloe's Shrek stickers that she gave me. They were completely rogue and random, but I'm so here for it. I'll show you a couple of them because they did make me laugh. And I opened it in front of my parents and they were like, why is she giving you that? But they're just like come on, Shreksy. They are just like so random, but thought I'd give a special mention to that. Chloe, bless her, gave me a huge box of gifts and they were all amazing. But I will say the star of the show from Chloe, I feel like I need to demonstrate, is this giant like shark costume that she got me. And when I was ill over Christmas, I lived in this. I can do a fashion show if needed, because I feel like one is needed. My mum loved it. I played like pool like in this. Give me one sec. Can you see this? I don't even know if you can see. Isn't this fantastic? You can't quite see the feet, but I don't have any feet. It's like a fin, so I have to like waddle everywhere. But yeah, I got a shark cozy blanket thing from Chloe. And yeah, I think that was the star of the show from Chloe, really. My entire family loved it, and it's very me, I must say, it's very me. I am just gonna sit with a shark tail now for the rest of this video as I go through the rest of my presents. I feel like I've got shark hair now. So next I'm gonna go through a couple things that my housemate gave me. She gave me this Christmas card here, which says, Merry Christmas, Spider Monkey, which is obviously a Twilight reference, because we started watching the Twilight movies again together this like autumn. She also gave me, this is the bookmark of a reader, Bella, so definitely going to be using this when I read like any vampire or like fantasy books, because I love it. She also gave me The Adventure of the Christmas Pudding by Agatha Christie, this bookmark. So that was perfect for reading like mysteries over Christmas, and it's Agatha Christie, of course I'm gonna love it. She did get me a big sticker that says like I read every day, but I have already put it on my laptop, and my laptop is in another room, and with the whole shark tail thing it will take me about 10 hours to waddle to my room. And then she also gave me this art print, which is the bookworm. It says, the avid reader who devours books with the same enthusiasm others reserve for pizza or chocolate, with a never-ending TBR, to be read, pile. Bookworms are the literary enthusiasts who can lose track of time in a bookstore or library as if they entered a magical realm. It's a lifestyle where the phrase, just one more chapter, is a common self-deception. So I'm going to be popping that up on my wall some point this week. I've been holding off putting it up until I've done this haul because I wanted to show you. Housemate did well. Next up, if you saw my January TBR video, then you already know this, but I got Love and Other Scams by PJ Ellis from Liam this Christmas, which was so lovely. Really, really appreciated that. Rachel read this some point recently and she absolutely loved it, so I put it on my list. And yeah, I'm very intrigued by this. I think it's about a diamond heist, and yeah, it just sounds really fun and right up my street, because I was gonna say I love heists, I'm not like, woo, heists in real life. But yeah, movies like Ocean's 11, I really love them. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to get to this one. There's no thrill like breaking the rules. So yeah, thank you so much, Liam, for that. My grandma actually, for Christmas, gave me, I haven't properly set it up yet, but she gave me one of those embossers so that I can like stamp my forever collection. So I haven't properly like set it up yet, but it does say from the library of Emily and Kathleen in there. So yeah, I love it. I can't wait to use it on my books. I think some point in the next week or so, I'm going to go and like emboss all my 5-star like forever collection books, because I obviously don't want to do this until I know it's like a 5-star forever collection book, because it's like obviously permanent. So yeah, so happy to have this. I can't wait. I'm so excited to use it. It's going to go on like all of these. Just yeah, fantastic. So thank you, Grandma, if you're watching this. Then next up we have the lovely Rachel, who gave me a book token, but also I just wanted to shout out some of the other little things she gave me. There are some very cute bookish stickers that I'm going to use to decorate my book journal. I just wanted to do this haul first. And then she also gave me this bookmark that says "Gorgeous girls read Formula 1 romance books," because that's so true. But we're both Formula 1 girlies, so I wasn't surprised when she gave me something Formula 1 related. And also wanted to shout out this stunning Christmas card that she gave me. So yeah, beautiful. So thank you very much, Rachel, for all my little goodies. I love them so much. Speaking of Formula 1, my lovely friend Ella gave me Downforce, which is the first book in the Pit Lane series by Hannah Lilly. This has been on my list for a long time, well, since it came out. I also did not realise how chunky it is. It's like a 500-page Formula 1 romance, but I'm so here for it. This off-season is lasting too long already, and we've still got like 2.5 months to go, so I'm definitely going to be reading some F1 romances very soon. It's a chunker, but I can't wait to sink my teeth into it. So yeah, thank you very much, Ella, for this. On a very similar vibe, the lovely Rhiannon over at Welsh Reader, she gave me 2 books. The first one is Overdrive by Isha Patel, which is the second, I don't know what the series is called, but it's a Formula 1 romance series. The first one is called Off Track, and so she decided to give me the second one. So yeah, this is definitely a series I want to continue in 2025. Like I said, the off-season is lasting too long already. I miss the races, so I'll definitely be reading some F1 romance. As I said, she gave me 2, and the other one she got me is the Christmas Jigsaw Murders by Alexandra Benedict, which I'll definitely be reading next Christmas. I have heard good things about this, and I love the foiling on the cover. And yeah, I wasn't surprised Rhiannon got me a mystery. We always get each other mysteries. But yeah, this one is just stunning. It's beautiful. This author has also written Murder on the Christmas Express, which I've heard really good things about. So I'm expecting good things from this book. So yeah, thank you very much, Rhiannon, for both of those. So the next 2 are from family, and the first one is from my aunt and uncle, and they gave me The Drink Shrink by Zoe McCann, which I can't remember who I saw talking about this. I also didn't know it was really chunky, but this is all told, it's on text messages, so it's not going to take long. But it has like cocktail recipes, and I think this follows our main character just surviving life with a cocktail or 2. It says, told through text messages and cocktail recipes, The Drink Shrink tells the story of one 30-something's efforts to rebuild her life with the help of a cocktail or 3. You'll laugh, you'll cry, and you'll come away convinced that when life gives you lemons, there's only one sensible solution. Put them in your gin. So definitely want to read this soon, and it won't take long to read at all with the mixed media format. So yeah. And then my cousins also gave me What the River Knows, which I have seen floating around recently, and I think this is Victorian Egypt, potentially. I didn't realise this was very fantasy, but apparently it says in the back a lush historical fantasy set in the 19th century Egypt, filled with adventure, a rivals to lovers romance, and a dangerous race. So can't wait to get to this. I'm hoping that this is the right amount of fantasy for me to push me out of my comfort zone. I'm not a massive fantasy reader, but I don't mind a bit of magical realism, so who knows, this could be completely not what I'm expecting. But hey ho. Thank you very much to my cousins and my aunt and uncle for getting me those 2 books. And then we have the lovely Rebecca over at Rebecca Books, and the first one she got me is Let the Games Begin, which is an Olympics romance. Yeah, I think it's it's the Summer Olympics, and Zeke and Olivia are here to win. So I think it follows an athlete and then someone who's working at the Olympics, and I think they just bump into each other. It says, will they fall at the last hurdle, or could running beside the right person change the whole game? I did see this around quite a bit in Waterstones when it came out, or throughout the summer when it was the Olympics. So yeah, I'm excited to expand my sports romance world. So yeah, that's the first one that Rebecca got me. And then she also got me Your Time Is Up, and this is a YA thriller, I think, mystery thriller. It's set across the time of an A-level exam, which I thought was such a clever idea. The font is huge, so it won't take me long to read at all, especially if it is set across literally just the time of an exam, because they're only an hour and a half really. So I definitely want to read this very soon. I first heard about this from Chloe when she went to Yalk. She picked this up, and it just sounded really intriguing. A read in one sitting, real-time thriller set over the course of an A-level exam. So there we go. I'm very excited to read this, and it's definitely going to be a fun, quick read where I just sit down and binge it out. So thank you very much, Rebecca, for those 2. And then finally, the last book on this haul is from my lovely cousins and aunt and uncle, and they got me Ghosts Brought to Life, which is the behind the scenes book about the TV show Ghosts. Oh, hello, Matthew Bainton. If you didn't know, I absolutely love are they called the Six Idiots? The cast that created Ghosts, the Horrible Histories gang. I love everything that they do, and me and my housemate, we still watch Horrible Histories sometimes. We sing the songs all the time, and I really enjoyed watching Ghosts, so yeah, I put this on my wish list, and my lovely uncle and aunt and cousins got this for me for Christmas, and I'm definitely going to rewatch all of Ghosts this year, and yeah, it'll be nice to then like read it throughout the year, I think, and just dip in and out, and yeah, as I watch the episodes, have a look at some of the things, because it's got like all the characters, and then like things from the episodes, and it's like series 2, episode 4. Oh, the Thomas Thorne affair. Do you know what? I'm so excited. I'm going to have to go and rewatch this all like today. Just flicking through that as maybe want to read it like right now. So yes, I think that wraps up everything in my Christmas December bookish haul. Emily from the future just quickly jumping in now, ignore almost Monday on the telly. I forgot like a whole massive thing in this book haul, and that is a mystery book box that my mum and dad gave me for Christmas. There's 12 books wrapped up here, one for each month. I have already unwrapped January's, but that will be counted as a January haul book. But yeah, I just wanted to give a shout out to my parents for, I think it was more my mum, but my parents for organising all these 12 books. So yeah, just wanted to jump in there and acknowledge that. But yeah, back to past Emily to wrap this video up. I'm still sat here wrapped up in my shark. But thank you very much for watching. Please give a like if you enjoyed it. Please check out everyone I've linked down below because they are such lovely people and I'm so grateful to have them in the community. Please subscribe if you're new around here because I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And yeah, I look forward to seeing you soon with a brand new video. Bye!